Alright, does this thing on? Check, check. Alright, Jess, do you have the cards that were all, like, adjusted on the OCG ban list pulled up?
Not at the moment, no.
Will you do that, my friending?
Alright.
So I'm gonna load up into some... I just wanna play some Sky Striker first thing. I hear gold is nice around this time of year. Oh, this is a good hand. This is a good hand, and I'm going first. Like, I'm not gonna lie, this is once in a lifetime kind of hand right here. Normal summon. No priority. Let's see what they do here. Why would you imperm Ray? Do these people not read just...
Oh.
We'll do zero effect. Watch this be like a Blue Eyes player or something. He might just be seeing yellow button and click. Another imperm? Okay. That's fine. Like, I can just set this, which we'll talk about that card in a minute, don't y'all worry. I do wish this was something else in this case, but it'll be okay. I mean, I do have this, so... Most likely, whatever deck he's playing will lose to it. Oh. Upstart that one. You want to die to troll that quickly? Oh, he's got evenly massed in his hand. I had a sneaking feeling. So... I'm not gonna lie, I have an idea. Let's see if this works. Actually, no, it's fine. It's fine. It's okay. I play 3 of this, so I'll get rid of that. Low key, I need to keep this, so... I play 3 of that. I'll get rid of that. And then... I'll get rid of the Wondrous Gate since I played 2. Something tells me I should be slightly worried, but... You know... I played 3-0. I guess I should have kept the 0 and then got rid of the Widow Anchor, but I wanted to keep the spell Just to have spells in rotation. Is that Gravekeeper Spiritualist? Yeah, that's true. Darn it. Why do I do this to myself? Well, that's not good. Bit of a bad play on my part, I'm not gonna lie. I should have kept 0. I'd be in a lot better position if I kept 0. How about... Wait, that's a normal spell. I'll ash it. Because otherwise, like, he would have fused by now if this is the case. So we're our top deck Ray. No, it isn't.
Out the cards now.
Alright. My guys got the stuff pulled up. I'll have to hit the restroom after this game, and then I'll come back and we'll talk about the stuff. Wait on here. None, unfortunately. Imperial Tombs of Necro Valley. Well, boys, we got something anyway. Yeah, turn 11. Kind of crazy, right? I feel like low key I should grab engage, right? Or should I? I've got 3 spells in Grave, so yeah, I should grab it. Engage. The one time that I should have kept called back, which we'll talk about in a little bit. Alright, that's fine. I can just blast that thing. Agreed. Joel needs to be banned. Thank you. Alright, y'all, let me hit the restroom real quick, and then I'll come back and we'll talk about that OCG ban list, because, I have returned.
Hey.
Now, let's go ahead and start with the semi-limits and get to the bans last. We'll save the card that we're probably gonna have, like, the most conversation about, I think, for the end. Because I've had some thoughts.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and start with the semi-limits on this thing. What we got?
1 second. I put them in Master Duel, but one of the cards isn't in the game yet. I have to go to thing here.
Good. Actually, isn't a bad hand. We'll set these, and I'll do the thing.
Okay.
Just a sec.
Oh.
Alright. I should have searched Engage to get follow-up. I don't know why I didn't.
The first card that I put the 2 is, like I said, it wasn't in Master Duel. It's not in Master Duel yet, but it's called, hold on. Take my hood off. It's called Perfection Hydra Drive Dragon. It is a Link 5 Earth. Its materials are 1+ Link monsters. And it says if this card is Link summoned, or at the end of the damage step, if this card battle destroys as many monsters your opponent controls as possible, then inflict 300 damage to your opponent for each Link monster in your graveyard. While face up on the field, this card is also a light, water, fire, and wind attribute. Unaffected by the activated monster effects that share an attribute with this card. If this card with 1,000 or more attack would be destroyed by battle or card effect, you can make its attack become reduced by 1,000 instead. They put this to 2. I think this card is using FTKs.
Yes, it was.
You need 3
yeah, you need
FTKs.
3 to FTK, and they put it to 2 so it would stop the FTK, is what they did that for. Which,
So,
good on them.
that's about all I know about that card though, because it's not out yet, so
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, less FTK is better, so.
Agreed. Like, I don't think there's too much to say about that. Definitely less FTKs means more interactions, which means better gameplay, which, low-key, there's a card in the TCG that kind of sort of needs to be limited in some way because of FTKs right now. It's a cool card. I just wish that it wasn't being used for this purpose, you know what I'm saying? And that is Super Dreadnought Rail Cannon Gustav Max.
Oh yeah.
Because trains are looping that card to FTK right now in TCG. and it's not ideal.
It's not, no. Just a second.
Alright.
Oh, okay. The next card I'll talk about is on the list here is Mathmex Circular. I think this went from 1 to 2.
Yes.
So yeah, I mean, I don't know. Mathmech is more so used as like an engine and Cyber's files rather than its own deck nowadays. But I don't really have much to say about this one. I think it's fine, so.
Well, I'm not a big fan of combo slop. I don't see that card being too much of a problem right now, so.
Yeah, we'll see. We have Solemn Warning. I like it. I'm pretty sure this was at 3.
It was a
Solemns
3
are not
before, yeah.
interesting, so yeah, you can just start eliminating Solemns. That'll be good.
I agree.
The last card on the semi-limit list is Cool Tune Synchro. This is a pretty decent hit. Like, it's like a consistency hit, but it like also hurts their grind game a little bit. So like, I'm okay with it. Usually consistency hits are not my thing, but I think this is more a more impactful hit than like any other hits I can think of. So I think this will matter a little bit. So yeah.
I agree. I think it's fine. Let's do Pot of Extravagance here.
That's it for the semi-limits. Any thoughts?
I think the Cool Tune one is definitely the most impactful. The rest of it doesn't necessarily matter too much. The unlimits are also interesting too. Oh, of course, I draw this card. I hate this card in my hand right now. I should have normal summoned Saji. I don't know what I'm doing.
There you go. Do you want me to do the unlimits next?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, the first unlimit is Sprite Blue. I mean, this is fine. So.
Yeah, I'm a huge fan of them unlimiting Sprite Blue. I think it's pretty great.
The next one is 2 limits for Rhino Heart. This is a little bit crazier in the OCG because OCG has like a lot more degenerate stuff in it. Like I think is Baron still legal?
Yeah, as far as my knowledge goes, it is.
Yeah, no, like I mean the TCG like this is fine. It's been at 3 for a while and hasn't really done anything. So
yeah,
but we'll check to see. And then this Totally Awesome. I don't know if they have Bahamut Shark still legal or not.
To the best of my knowledge, I think they do, which I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't really bode well, but
yeah, having Bahamut Shark legal and Toad is kind of dangerous. I mean, we saw what happened with that in TCG, But totally awesome by itself is like whatever. At least it's like takes 2 level 2 aquas. It's not like 2 level 2 monsters, so it's not like you can make it in Sprite or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I don't really want to go like full combo here under Shifter because.
And then the last unlimited is Trickstar Reincarnation. I mean everybody knows about the Joel combo with this card.
Yeah, which I ain't gonna lie, I don't know how to do it. I don't really want to know how to do it.
Well, you just so your opponent activates something to search. And then I think it's after they resolve the search, you activate Trickstar Reincarnation, and then in that same chain, because it's still the same window where Joel can be activated, you chain Joel and Lockbrew to it. So the Joel will resolve first, and then Trickstar Reincarnation will try to resolve as much of the effect as possible. So your opponent's entire hand will get banished, but they won't draw any cards because of Joel.
Crazy work.
So yeah. I guess we'll just have to see what happens with that. Maybe they're foreshadowing the Joel ban, but I don't know.
Maybe, but these cards don't promote any interaction, dude.
What?
Shifter, E-Fisher, like crazy.
I guess I'll do the limits. No?
Got you, bro.
The first card is Solemn Judgment. I mean, same thing with Warning. Solemns are not interesting. They should be hit, so...
I agree.
Not much to say. The next one is coming back from the ban list is Elder Entity Norden. I mean, they put Narado on this card. I'm pretty sure.
It takes 2 synchros to make it now.
No, the materials are still the same, right? I thought it was 2 synchros.
No, it was either Exceed Synchro, like. Oh, God. Oh! Like, it was either it was 2, like a combination of 2 Xyz monsters, 2 Synchro monsters, or a combination of the 2, is what it was. But now it's just Synchro monsters. Okay,
well, it says, the new text is when this card is special summoned from the extra deck, that wasn't there before. You can target one level 4 monster in your graveyard, special summon it but negate its effects. Also banish it when it loses the field. That effect is the same. And they added a once per turn on it too, so it wasn't once per turn before.
That's true. I actually like this. I think low key, it's gonna make things a little more interesting with it coming back to the game. We should expect to see these erratas in the TCG probably around October, I would think. Oh. You. I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to play against the Neocraft, so I concede.
The next one that came back is Mindmaster. This also
that was it got a once per turn on it, and I think it can't tribute itself now, so... Oh.
What the heck is going on? I'm saying it's like a tornado.
Beat the heck out of that thing. Whack it with a stick. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really see the point of errataing that card now. When there's OTKs that are way easier to do, that are way better than what Mindmaster was doing back then, in my opinion. I could be wrong. But that's what I think.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think Mind Master is going to be fine. This hand is absolutely nuts. What the heck? You? Oh. Oh.
The next card is Supreme King Dragon Starving Venom. This was an FTK card. This card is banned in TCG.
Yes, it is, and I think it's also banned in Master Duel, if I'm not mistaken.
Three in Master Duel.
What?
I think so. Yeah, I don't see an X on it, so
That's insane.
I'm looking at it right now.
Bro, why is that card legal? Literally, copying cards in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is one of the more broken things that people don't really talk about that much, because that card was used to copy Lyrilusk Assembled Nightingale, whichever the fusion one is, because they would essentially do burn damage equal to its level times however much. I'm just not allowed to play the game, apparently.
Yeah, it's soft once per turn too.
Yeah, so that card, it was used to copy the Lyrilusk Fusion and FTK, so you would summon two of them, and you would FTK by copying the Lyrilusk thing, which I don't know how you would go about getting it to the graveyard, but it was a thing, for sure.
Yeah.
And it wasn't really ideal, obviously. The thing is, you could have just banned the Lyrilusk Fusion, and it would have done the same thing. It would have stopped the FTK, which is fine. I only found that out because Joshua Schmidt was talking about it. The thing is, I don't think that banning the Fusion really does much, because they don't even play the Fusion in their extra deck anyway if you play Lyrilusk. Like, that card was literally just used for an FTK.
Yeah.
So, it's one of those things where, like, I don't necessarily mind it that much that they did that. My only real issue is... I don't know how to put this. Like, my only real issue with it at the moment is... like, copying cards without a restriction is not, like, a good idea. It's not really a safe thing to have in the game. So, I think them banning Starving Venom was a good idea when they did it, when you think about it that way. But that's just my opinion.
Yeah. I think this card was at 1 in Master Duel, then they put it to 3, which I don't know why.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Well, I guess the reason they put it to 3 is because it's not doing anything right now, so...
I never liked that though, because then what if it becomes a problem again? Like, it's the same thing with Protoss. Protoss wasn't doing anything.
And then Raziel started searching it.
Yeah. And then they had to reban it, so I don't understand that.
It's literally like Imperial Order. They errataed that card, and they heckin' took it off the list. They put it at 1. Snake Eyes was playing it, and they had... No, it wasn't Snake Eyes. Some other deck was playing it that could actually out it, and they had to ban it again.
Yep. So I think they should just take the safer approach and just keep it on the ban list, but I guess we'll just have to wait until somebody starts getting FTK to do that, so...
Most likely. What is this? The Bestial Eluber.
The next card was Cool Tune Synchro, or not Cool Tune Synchro, Synchro Overtake, sorry. This card is also at 1 in Master Duel and TCG, so like, it just makes sense to put it at 1 there too, so.
I agree.
Because of Cool Tune. Speaking of Cool Tune, the last card on here is Cool Tune Rotary. They put that to 1.
Low key, they should have just banned the thing, but it's fine.
Yeah, I mean, because, Noroi was banned here.
Oh. What are you gonna send for Droplet there, buddy boy? I'll send Albion again. I should play this card in my Mitsurugi list in the TCG.
What?
But, the Fallen and the Virtuous. The only reason I'm not is because I don't want to have to switch around my Ecclesia, so...
That's it for the limits, by the way.
I think it was 4 cards in each section, right?
The limit's at 6.
Huh. Well, good. Oh, yeah, because I have the erratas of Mindmaster and Norden. So you know what's crazy, Jess? I haven't used Habakiri's effect yet.
Oh, shoot. That's crazy.
Yeah, so... Like, what I can do here is I can search Habakiri, summon Kusanagi, and then... Like, it's hilarious to me because this dude's not gonna know what hit him. He's gonna be like, what? You didn't use that? No, I didn't. I waited because I got drolled. Oh no, I did use Habakiri's effect. I hadn't used it in the other game where I got shifted.
For the
Oh shoot, I should have switched Night Sword to attack. Oh well. Attack Habakiri! Roar! Okay? Question mark? I mean, I have 3 very impactful disruptions face down. I'm not worried. Quaking Mirror Force in 2026. This deal. I'll hit that with Dominus Impulse. So what's up for the bands, Just? I already know what they are, but you know what you got for us here. Kiri again. I should have searched Aramasa last time. I don't know what I was thinking.
The band Naturia Rosewhip.
Rosewhip's a good hit. Because, like, Naturia has really interesting cards, but then it's like, heckin', they have, like, some of the most degenerate as well.
Then there's Harpy's Feather Storm. I mean, that, oops.
Goes without saying that should have been banned.
Yeah, I mean, it's late, but the only thing ever. Then there's Geonator Transverser. It's an FTK card.
Yes.
Like, it switches control of like monsters. You just give your opponent some card that they can't do anything with. And
then typically it's a really big monster, and you would FTK using that card with its ability or something like that.
I think let me see if I can find it on here, because I had this thing summoning against me on Master Duel. I think I know what card it is. It's an Exceed monster. I think it's a rank 3. Let me see. Where is it? Alright.
Liv's hurt again?
Oof.
Ouch. It's not Solruka's fault, though. Liv Morgan's been botching a lot of spots lately.
Oof.
Humongous oof.
I can't find the card, but... The last card is Called by the Grave.
Oh, I've got some thoughts, but I want to hear yours, Just. Funnily enough, this is just the card I was looking for, funnily. Ecclesia. Albion.
Well, I think Called by the Grave is a toxic card, because like,
Heck yeah, we'll have to look at it here in a little bit. Ooh. Ooh. You love to see it. They actually made that thing good at one point, but yeah, Just go ahead and give me the rest of your thoughts on the Called By. I mean, I know you said it's a toxic card, but
yeah, I don't like the idea of combo players having a way to stop ways, like stop their opponent from stopping them and
Mm.
letting them like full combo. And because if you trading called by with the hand trap is always feels bad because you're on one less card and your opponent can just make whatever board they want. That is going to be really difficult to play through because you're down a card now.
Mm.
Like if they negate like a Fua, it feels bad because you know Fua might have been your only chance to like stop them from going full combo, or if they did go full combo, you can get some draws out of it and potentially break the board. Um, I'm of the mindset that hand traps like should resolve, otherwise going first is just gonna be broken. People are gonna use the argument to say like play breakers, but decks are so like layered, end boards are so layered that like if I activate Dark Ruler no more, chances are they're gonna have a trap card or spell trap negate for it. Yeah, or
Yeah.
right Geki, they'll have an Omni negate to
Mm.
stop it, and it's just not unless there's like unless the best decks in the game are weak to board breakers. Most people are gonna be playing hand traps to stop their opponent, and like hand traps are gonna be a part of the game whether they like it or not, and they help.
Mm.
Like Fua helps, Nibiru helps. They should resolve. I know Nibiru is a bad example because it doesn't discard itself, but like cards like Ash, I don't like Ash, but like Fua, for example, I like Fua because it helps the player going second,
Yeah.
and you know, I hate to use Droll, but like there are some decks that like need to get Drolled, like
White
because the
Forest.
boards that they make, not even like pendulum decks, like they need to get Drolled, but like I don't like Droll as a card, so I hope they like make a more balanced version if they do ban it, because some decks just can't play, and if their argument is to play breakers, then like it's not gonna end well because most, like I said, most decks can just layer their end boards, and plus most decks nowadays can play through an Ash Blossom, can make half boards under Fua, so it's like giving them a way
Matsuri
to
can go
just
full combo
stop.
under Fool without even going into the extra deck.
Yeah, so like we're giving like the player going first an opportunity to just make their turn one even stronger. I don't like, so I don't like Call by. I think it should be banned. I know people have different opinions, but that's just mine.
Well, my issue isn't with the card getting banned, but I do have an issue with it. My issue is with the timing and what they didn't do with it. Because in the OCG, there's, and Master Duel is a good example of this too, but like, heckin', why didn't they ban Max C for an example? Why didn't they ban, like, Shifter? Why didn't they ban Droll? Like, these cards that just promote toxic gameplay loops, you know, for no reason, just out here existing for what? For no counterplay? Like, Shifter's one of those cards that needs to get hit by a Called by the Grave. Like, you know, Droll's a card that needs to get hit by Called by the Grave. And they didn't ban those cards, so it's like, you know, what was the point? And those cards don't promote interactive gameplay. Neither does Called by, mind you. But at least Called by promotes like some back and forth between engines comparatively to Shifter or Droll. But that's compared to like those cards. It's not like oh, this is the most fun thing in the world, right? No, it's not. It's just like, to me, what they did was kind of put a band-aid on the wound without fixing the wound with Neospore first.
Well, thing is, Droll and Shifter shouldn't even exist. Like those cards should be banned yesterday.
Yeah. Like, those cards shouldn't exist. You're 100% right about that. But, like, my issue with Called by it not being around in the OCG, it's not even necessarily the fact that, like... Why did I summon this? I could have summoned Habakiri and just linked it away. What am I doing? Kind of misplaying over here just a smidgen, but it's fine, because I can just summon the Murakumo, link it away, blah, 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 blah. But yeah, those cards still exist, and Called by was like one of the few ways to stop that without Crossout Designator, and I don't like Crossout Designator either, mind you. But I will say that at least with counterplay, those cards existing wasn't as unbearable as it could be. So, I don't know. My issue's not with the choice to ban it. I think it was the right choice to ban it. I just think the timing of it, along with what they decided to keep around, like, ruined it, if you will.
Well, yeah, like, the cockroach shouldn't exist either. Like,
Agreed.
I feel bad for OCG players that card is just... Well, I guess I couldn't say that because I play Macedon. The roach is still legal there, too. But it just shouldn't be, but I don't know.
Yeah, that's part of my issue with it is like Max C, Shifter, Droll. I don't think that these cards need to exist in this way because it just doesn't make sense that these cards are around and there's no counterplay. Like, the only counterplay we have now in the OCG is crossout designators, to the best of my knowledge. And it's like, what was the point of banning Called By when there's cards in the game that still need to get hit by a Called By the Grave?
Well, maybe they're gonna ban those cards. That's why I was wondering why they heckin' brought Trickstar Reincarnation back to 3. Cause maybe they're like gonna ban Droll at some point. It's just like maybe they're working on like an alternative to it, and maybe that's it. But I don't know.
Somebody was saying in Dark Arm's comment section that there's a chance they announce something similar to Called By the Grave that's more balanced than the Called By, hence the ban. And I agree with that to some extent, but my problem with that is how do you balance something like Called By? Like, maybe just negate the effect for like a one-use case thing, like maybe just negate the one action and then not even destroy the card, just negate the effect or activation and then that's it. Well, activation wouldn't really work, but just negate the effect once and, like, that's it.
I don't know. I guess we'll just have to wait and see if they are actually doing that, but I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know either. It's just like, I want to have some like fun interactive games of Yu-Gi-Oh! And I don't think Called By or cards like it is the answer.
Truth yeah, I mean, there isn't a lot of counterplay to Called By. The only counterplay is
we still have Crossout. Well, I don't like Crossout either. I don't think Crossout promotes interactive play either. Sure, you have to use a card from your deck, but I still don't think Crossout promotes interactive play between two players. I really don't. It makes going first feel even more swingy than it should be, and I know we're getting some really good board breakers coming out of, I think it's Beyond the Brave we're getting that Mind Mirror Force card, right? Like, to me, I just think that they went about this, like I said before, like they put a Band-Aid on the wound without cleaning it first. And it just doesn't feel right. But maybe that's just my opinion. I don't know. We'll see. Hi, Blaster. Let's go ahead and use Futsu. I'll target Kusanagi first then. But yeah, Crossout Designator, like, counterplaying those cards is fine and all. I just think they should work on a more balanced version of them. Because, like, the game needs to be more interactive, in my opinion, and it seems like we're heading that direction. The format's been pretty fun so far, for the most part, in the TCG. It's just Called By resolving feels like the biggest slap into the face of players who, like, I don't know. However, how do you prevent spamming a board that can pretty much eat you alive and then drop Max C? That is true, but just ban Max C. Like, it seems pretty simple to me. Like, Max C needs to go too. I'm not promoting the existence of Max D at all. I think Max D is a terrible card design, and I think it needs to be banned in Master Duel and in the OC2. But that's just my opinion. Summon Redox. Trigger Futsu. You know what? I'll grab Saji. Don't worry, I think I know how to play around this stuff. But yeah, I don't think combo decks like should have as much of a ceiling as they do. I think they're very impressive, and it's not like fun gameplay in any stretch of the imagination. So it's just my opinion. Probably shouldn't have searched this, but it's fine. Like, hand traps having pre-rain is a dangerous thing too, though, because like, what if certain ones become a problem? Like, Nibiru can be a silver bullet against the right deck. So, it's another one of those things where, like, having an answer to it would be nice, or having, like, a line that's a little bit safer for it would be nice, but it's just a thing. I don't know how to really figure that out. I have full board of monsters. I'll blow it up, I suppose. I chain Dominus Impulse. I think I'll chain the Fallen and the Virtus to that, actually, just to pop this thing. Or maybe just to get something off my board, just because I don't want to have no space. But pop this, I guess. Because I already know the Murakumo is going to blow this up. What did he choose? I'll use the effect of Saji, I guess. I think he sent Redox. Dragonula Catastrophe. Futsu's gonna kill me! True, hand traps come and go through a format. Example, Ash or Joel can be strong and healthy on format, toxic the next, useless in another, but there does need to be balance, the TCG. Yeah, that's kind of what I was getting at, is like, there needs to be a way for hand traps to not be as oppressive in one format. And then, like, see, in a format we're in right now, board breakers are kind of the way to go, and I like this format in the TCG. I just not really sure how to go about balancing the use of hand traps because, like, there needs to be a little more interactability with them. But at the same time, Called By was not a good card design to do that, and neither was Crossout. Like, I think the Molcharmies actually kind of had the right idea as far as mostly only being usable going second, but that's my opinion. So, like, I'm not saying the Charmies are a perfect solution, it's just like, I've won so many coin flips today, this never happens to me. Like, the Charmies are the right idea, it's just like, I don't know how to heckin' pull off of that, really. What are those sleeves? Is that a Liger Dancer? No, it's not. Oh, that's Exo Sisters Magnifica. It looked weird upside down. I wasn't sure. When you only have a hand of non-engine, by the way. He surrendered. I didn't even do anything. Yes, this guy surrendered. I didn't do nothing. Why?
Crazy.
Anyway, I'll be right back.
Yep.
I have returned.
Ready?
Okay. Alright, let's swap back to Sky Striker. Because... I don't know, I kind of want to get to Platinum with Mitsurugi before I end things here. Always losing when using Vegeta deck, and I yell, "I'm the prince of all Saiyans," and I already lose in one turn in Yu-Gi-Oh! Oof. Uh, just playing a little bit of pure Mitsu. I actually have a starter in my hand this time. This is good. A little bit of pure Mitsu and some pure Sky Striker as well. I could make Sky Striker Mitsurugi right now if I wanted to, but I don't really want to. I have a sneaking feeling this isn't gonna go well. Hashtira Big Bang. Why do you have Dinomorphia Frenzy sleeves if you're playing this? I'm freaking Mount Soggy! Why? Why is this a thing? Oh, Fua, I suppose. Why not? I just don't get it. How do you approach mirror matches playing Master Duel? That's a darn good question. I feel like it depends on your hand. Um. Oh no! One of my Habakiris! It's a good thing I played 2 Habakiri, 3 Murakumo. Jesus, fix it. Usually when I approach a mirror match, I typically tend to play around a very specific thing in the mirror match, and then when the time comes, then I deal with that said specific thing. Like in the Mitsurugi mirror match, for example, playing around Murakumo is a little bit tricky, but it's not like the most difficult thing in the world. It is tricky, but it's not like it's not overwhelmingly hard, if you will. Because typically it also depends on the player. That's Kashtira for me. Yeah, I hate this deck, dude. Oh my gosh. Man, you're lucky that doesn't special summon itself, or I'd hit that thing with Dominus Impulse. You fiend. Anyway. We'll search Habakiri here. Feels like I'm playing the TCG a little bit now. But yeah, like, if I approach a Sky Striker mirror match, I typically want to play around Zero or a Matsu, because, like, those are the harder cards to play around. And then Link Age can kind of be tricky depending on where your opponent uses it, so it's one of those weird things. I guess I gotta do this now, because I can't summon Saji from the deck. Why I put this in defense mode, I have no idea. So we'll tribute to Kusanagi. And then we'll grab Ritual. And then I'll summon from deck first thing. I'll tribute the Night Sword and the Aramasa. And then I will summon Murakumo, because Murakumo solos this. You hated cash format? And makes sense? Gotcha. Yeah, cash format was not fun. It was abysmal. Actually, I think I'll tribute the Habakiri, because I'll search the mirror. And then... Let's see. We'll do. I should have chain linked 2 Murakumo'd here, but I kind of want this to resolve a little bit more. Effect Veiler. Just makes Mirror that much better here. We'll leave Arm also on the board. Because I need it for what I want to do here. Search Mirror. Blow up his monsters. Mirror. I guess we'll summon back the Murakumo. Yeah, I think that's probably the play, as we'll summon back Murakumo here. I probably could have built off my play a little bit, but losing Saji from the deck wasn't ideal. We'll just leave the Night Sword in grave, actually. We'll go battle. And then Dominus Impulse is going to go face down. Pass. And then on top of that, I shall go Le Fallen and Le Virtuous. Three disruptions, a potential 4. Should I need it? But yeah. The good news is playing with Dominus Impulse face down doesn't turn off Fua, which is nice. Monster Reborn. Tearlument's Kashtira. Let's save that. I should have used Dominus Impulse, but I don't know. I don't think stopping a Monster Reborn is really ideal in this matchup, even though it's weird that he's using it. Just my opinion, I guess. I'll pop this thing, man. I'm not gonna lie. I'll pop that bad boy. Send Ecclesia. And then I'll pop this. I just don't want this person to get bodies on the board. Like, what? Both of my last 2 copies of Dominus Impulse? Are you kidding me? What lucky mills this dude is getting? Okay. Made me think he had even a match for a second. Pre-prep. Not to say, I still have Mirror in the grave, so I can't use this. I could have summoned this, but what's an extra 100 damage gonna do? Hate this darn deck. Raigeki? He let it be negated.
Watch another one.
Oh, he has a kaiju in his hand.
Oh, that triggers
Oh.
Murakumo. That's right.
Oh, Kurikara, but that doesn't matter, because bang? Let's see, I think I'll search Magatama here. And then summon Murakumo and blow up Kurikara. He said, "Hi, welcome back." Bang. Murakumo said, "Hi, I'm back again." Booyah! Blow that thing up.
I'm not sure why they summoned Kurikara.
They should not have. If they read Murakumo, they would know it would trigger it.
Oh well. They will never tribute Murakumo again.
They will. They won't read.
Did you get my invite?
Yeah, I'm just now registering that. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of went on autopilot for a second. I'll join you after this game. And then we'll swap the destiny. What a wacky hand this is. Not gonna lie, at least I'm going second. I think I'm playing against a branded player. What do you think? What do you reckon, Jess?
Maybe.
Normal summon Ecclesia. There it is! Ah. He has Cold Bar. Don't... The Fallen and the Virtuous? Why would you do that? You can just summon a second one from the deck. With the Fallen of the White Dragon. That
Oh,
was...
the White Dragon can summon from graveyard. I'm not sure if they do that.
That's true, yeah, I forgot about that part. Like, what? This doesn't make any sense. Why would you do this? Ecclesia is a one-card starter. You didn't need to return Ecclesia to the field this way.
That's low-key a -1.
And he didn't even go... Not gonna lie.
Well, they already have Ecclesia on board now. So.
But usually you play two, don't you?
Well, you don't want to summon two. I mean, you just need the one so you can synchro, right?
True. But he can't even go into his extra deck.
He can. You ash then a Deer Servant. It's after it resolves, which it didn't.
That was kind of smart, low-key, because he's under Fua right now. He ended his turn. What? Okay. And of course, we draw the perfect card.
The only thing you can do is summon Albaz during your turn with Ecclesia. Unless he has like some other hand traps. But...
He could have gone like full combo. I'm surprised he didn't. Took you long enough to think on that Ecclesia.
No, Ecclesia's main phase only. I don't know what that was.
Oh, I don't either. Low key. Tribute that. And this. Thank you, Osu. Ain't that right, Jess?
Yep.
Summon or search ritual with Bombo. Part of the one card combination station. I'll ritual summon. Yeah. I'm surprised they didn't scoop it up, honestly. Much respect. And then Aramese. Hello, Habakiri. Habakiri should have an animation on it. Okay, we'll go Kusanagi Chainlink 1, because I don't want him to Ghost Spell this. And then Armasa to search. Okay. See, we're thinking here, Jess. We're playing around the Ghost Spell. I'm gonna search Murakumo. And then for Kusanagi, we'll get the Ritual. And then off Habakiri, we'll search Mirror, I think is the play. Sun Futsu. Oh, I didn't mean to do that! I misclicked, you fiend! It's okay, I can still do this. Ah. Oh! Look at you! We'll go Murakumo Chainlink 1, and then Shmama Bama Kiri. And I'll search the trap card because why not? I should have searched prayers, but it's okay. Feel the power, Habakiri. Ain't that right, Jess?
Yep.
You know what? I'll flex on him, why not? Discard or it's negated. The Golden Sword Soul. Okay, now, battle phase. Let's OTK. You might as well have just let me have it at that point. You'd have gotten a little bit of XP towards your dual pass. Hadn't it, Joe?
Yep.
Like that. Like that. I am at 2 more wins until Platinum 5. Just let me get my dual mass awards, and then we'll play a couple of games. And then we'll swap to Destiny. Is that all right, bro, man?
Mm-hmm.
Well, Nito, Bandito. Now, do I play Mitsurugi or do I play Sky Striker? I think I'll play Mitsurugi. Where is Mitsurugi? There it is. Oh, he's playing Stricker. I will go first, my friend. I'll play Pot of Extravagance. Well, that's not very good. Albion and Ecclesia are gone, bro.
Dang.
It's gonna make me real sad if I draw into the Fallen and the Virtuous. Well, would you look at that? The gang's all here. Normal summon Saji. I must really love seeing this card in my hand as a one-of because I draw it like all the time. Let's see. We'll summon Futsu first, actually. Yeah, it's because I opened Futsu too, I'm pretty sure. Or did I search it? Did I? Jesus, fix it. I accidentally attributed double Kusanagi. I hate it here. We just out here misplaying. Ooh, I got yeah, cool. See how good this board's gonna be after I do this. We go Habakiri effect. We'll summon Aramasa. And we'll tribute Futsu. You know, the phrase "hear me roar" is very prominent here. There we go. Utsu. Should have distributed Habakiri, I think. But it's fine. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? Just get the gang in rotation, I suppose. I think at this point I tribute Habakiri, right? I'll search the second or the third Murakumo, I guess. And then summon this bad boy. We'll go Habakiri effect. Mirror effect. Search this. Low-key Sacred Boundary would actually have come up here if I was playing it. We'll place a card. Wonder what these could do. Brandon? Now, Just, why would you do that? Oh. Give me just a second.
Yep.
Didn't expect you to put Brandon in Sky Striker sleeves, by the way.
I was waiting for you to come back before I did anything.
I got you. Glad I didn't take too long. That, unfortunately, has forced my hand. Probably shouldn't have tributed Murakumo here, but it's fine. And before this man plays a random Bestial. This will just chain block it. And then get Kusanagi first. And then we'll search Ritual.
I misclicked.
Oh no!
One and activate 0. Oh well.
Oof. High engage. I guess I'll blow it up. Why not? I thought you were on Brandon, by the way. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I had a sneaking feel. I'm just gonna have to make you discard, bro. I'm sorry. Well. Just so I can get Futsu back online. That's mainly what this is. I guess I'll just pop this. Doesn't really matter. Mama Kuma! You fiend! Hi, Ray. It's a nice looking Ray, by the way. Holy crap. Futsu. Oh, I should have done it! Why? Why didn't I do it? Oh, I should have done it! Oh, I could have had the game-winning play right there. Fine. It's all good. Agari. Let's do Futsu ability. Man, low-key Dominus Impulse would actually go really hard in this matchup, but unfortunately I don't have it in my hand. Let's see, Saji. We'll search this, I guess. Oh, I didn't even post on Instagram saying I was going live. Whoops. Oh, hi, Zeke. You fiend. No, that's not very nice. Give back my Futsu. Wait, hold on. Oh, all those were in my graveyard. I was like, how did all those get banished? Give back my Futsu, bro. Why'd you surrender?
Changing decks.
I guess I'll change decks too. How close am I to finishing this one? Oh yeah, I think I was like 4 URs away or something like that in the extra deck. It is my turn to strike the sky now, my friending. If you catch what I'm saying. I'll go first, I guess. Okay. Let's activate Hornet drones. The only way I can really do this play is by... Albaz is spooked like, oh, what is this technology? Albaz is such a cool mate! Ain't that right? Oh yes, he just knows. Search this, I suppose. Anima column! Ah! I guess I'll actually. In. The courier is good. Not sure I should have used this here, but I think it's okay. Do this. Shoutouts to Just for teaching me this play. So cool. I should have done this earlier, low key. I guess I'll hit this thing. Didn't want to do this with Grang on the board, but I might just have to. Guess I'll summon this. Should have summoned Kagari low-key, but... I don't think I played well with this one. Main phase 3 shenanigans. Oh, hi, Albo. Robbed of an animation! Mm. Oh, é coisa. Doors, the emissary of darkness.
GG.
GG, my friend. Eh? Well, I reckon I'm going to end the stream here. I'll catch you guys later. Oh, and always remember, Christ is King.